Executed. Hey guys, Monk Fu Ying here. Today's review is going to be on Hitman Codename 47, which is the start of all the Hitman games. This only came out on the PC, unfortunately. So you console guys, sorry, you'll have to wait for Hitman 2. Now, on Hitman, this series is a stealth game. Really just stealth. I mean, you could go in guns a-blazing, but if you don't learn your stealth later on in the series of story, you can go guns blazing all you want, and you will lose. So, the name of the game is stealth, being very sneaky, being James Bond-like. Of course, as being the game named Hitman, you have to target certain people to take them out. But that's not all that you do in the game. You can actually, you're not actually just taking out one person. You can take out a group of people to cause certain rivals to think of certain things. I'm trying not to give away too much into the game. But really, in the game, you use deception by picking up clothes. You can either take clothes from the dead body of the person you just took out, or find clothes on the way. If somebody sees you dragging a dead body, of course your cover is given away. So you have to find a new disguise. If somebody finds the dead body that you took the cover from, the new outfit from, your cover is blown. And the NPCs are not stagnant. They move around in a set path, but they do move around, and unless you study everybody's set path, you have to be very careful of where you leave a dead body. So you have to really pay attention to what's going on, look at the area, and be mindful of your time. Now, you can't just go in there guns a-blazing, just kill civilians and whatnot, because it will hurt your score overall, which your score is your money. And if you don't have any money, you can't get the items that you need. Now, I actually like to go into the game with as minimal as possible and just take what I need off the people. Now, on this Hitman, there's not so many ways to take out somebody that are ingenious, which I will discuss in the other Hitman games when I come to them. It's more of, sneak attack or blatantly attacking them, or car bombs, pretty much. This game is a game you'll actually just love because it is hard and makes you think, or it's a game you will hate because it is hard. This game is very, very difficult. I beat it, I think it was 14 hours total. But I must admit that at a point, I think I was in the jungle scenario, and I could not figure out how to do the job with only taking out the one guy without taking anybody else out, or alerting everybody and just having my head blown off. So I did use a cheat. So I will admit that to get through that one. So the game is hard. It is very difficult. And just so I can get through the game to get the review done, I did look up a walkthrough to just get through some areas. On this Hitman game, they kind of tell you what to do, as in what your goal is, but they really don't tell you how to get to it. There's no green arrows of goodness to tell you which way to go or helpful hints. unless you talk to somebody. And sometimes you got to talk to a person in a certain order. If you've done something beforehand, then if you haven't, or actually you haven't done something beforehand and you talk to a person and then you do the other thing, you can't go back and get that other option. So there's many ways to get each mission done, but it is very it is so difficult. Now I only looked through the walkthrough after I've just racked my brain on couldn't get to something. One was inside of a mansion, or not a mansion, a hotel. I could not figure out. You had to get a bomb, and I got to the bomb, did everything else, but I could not figure out how to get to the actual bomb. It was behind a glass window in an X-ray room. It did not have a key. Could not figure out how to do it. So yeah, it's difficult. Even with the walkthrough, it's difficult. But fun, very fun. What I really love about the game is it's so hard that once you actually figure it out on your own, it's rewarding because you actually finally did it. And it's rewarding that you were slick enough, stealthy enough, cunning enough to get it done. So yeah, it's a little power hungry. I've noticed. My system is an 8-core system. 16 gigs RAM, gigabytes RAM. And when I put fraps going on, it kind of chugged down a little bit. So it's a little power hungry on the CPU. I don't think it was running on the GPU at all. I don't quite understand it, why it was doing that. The other Hitman games didn't do that at all. So, yeah. Anyhow, it is a pickup if you like to rack your brain trying to figure out something stealthy-wise. And the new Hitman game is coming out later this year. I believe it's this year or early next year. So you might want to pick it up. I got mine from Steam as a set. It did not come with the contracts part of the set, but I already had contracts already. Anyway, go ahead, pick up this game if you can find it cheap, or just download it from Steam. And you guys have a great day.